Hi guys, I am Caitlin Robinson. I'm 15. I'm from a small little town in Virginia, and I am a small content creator. Right now, it probably doesn't look like I'm in a small little town in Stanton, Virginia. I'm actually not. I'm actually in a island called Emerald Isle. It's in North Carolina. It's off the coast of North Carolina. This is my view right now, by the way. Yeah, that's my view. And I'm absolutely loving it here. We've been staying here for the past 6 days. We go home tomorrow, or maybe 5 days. I think we've only been here 5 days. Yeah, 5 days. Sorry guys. We've been staying here for the past 5 days. We go back home to our little town tomorrow. And I have absolutely fallen in love with this place. The beach is beautiful. The water is so beautiful and pretty clear. The dunes are so pretty. The shells are absolutely beautiful. And the locals are just so sweet and so kind. It's just breathtaking here. But not on that topic. I think today I'm going to talk a little bit about just myself and my backstory because I haven't really done this yet. So let's start from the beginning. Hi, I'm Caitlin. I was born April 2nd of 2011, and I was born with a little, issue called cleft lip and palate, where my palate, top of my mouth is all messed up. But I try not to make that a big part of my life. But yeah. Hold on. Let me get back on topic. I'm just crazy. I have a 16, or not 16, oh my gosh, she's 18. What am I talking about? 18-year-old brother that has actually starred on my channel. I think y'all will absolutely love him. A little bit more than me. I'm a little jelly. I'm a little jealous. A little jealous. You'll love him more than me. But he starred in the Tum 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 Sahur Help video. I think it's titled something like that. But if you haven't already watched that, go watch it. Go blow him up. He'll love that. I have my parents, my mom and my dad, but I'm not going to disclose their names. And then I have a puppy. Not a puppy, a dog. I love him. He's still my little puppy, but he's really a big dog. It's really sad. His name's Mickey. He just turned 8. And I just absolutely love where I live. I'm not going to disclose where I live, but where I live, we have a beautiful little scenic downtown. We've got some people that grew up there, not going to disclose that, but we have a U.S. president. That might disclose a little bit, but we have a U.S. president, and we just have this beautiful scene downtown. We have these cute mom and pop shops all over the place. we are big on our history, we're big on our past, we're big on what we're known for, we're big on all these different things. I am part Cherokee, I'm part Irish a little bit, which is crazy that Cherokee and Irish could go together, but they do, my mom, my dad. But yeah, I live in a little quaint town. My dad grew up a little bit outside of the big city called Richmond, in Virginia, the big city called Richmond. He lived about 45 minutes outside of that. I grew up there. My mom just grew up right where I live. She grew up maybe 10 minutes down the road from our house. But if you want a perfect quaint little town, you want to live where I do. I would not like to live where I grew up. I would like to live in another city. It's about this city is about half an hour away from where I grew up, or where I am growing up. What am I talking about? I'm still a kid. Crazy me. And it has got a nice university. Just a bunch of different things that are really nice about this city. I like to go to college at a place called Liberty University and major in nursing. Become a NP or a nurse practitioner. And I would like to do post-op or pre-op. Basically means after you get operated on or before you get operated on, I would like to be that nurse that kind of hugs you, holds you, checks you out, checks you in, take care of you. I would like to be that nurse because I grew up a lot around that. Because with my issue, I really had to deal with some things, and I really had to deal with nursing. I really had to deal with doctors. Deal with all sorts of different things like that. I very much enjoy the fact that my grandmother, we live in a quaint little town. One of my grandmothers lives in a quaint little town inside of me. My other grandmother, she does not live in a quaint little town. She actually lives in a big city. Not big city, but like medium-sized city. And she absolutely loves where she lives. She lives about an hour from the beach, which is just crazy. And she just absolutely loves it where she lives. I absolutely love it where she lives. I dealt with a lot of stuff. First, I dealt with surgeries, I dealt with things I can't disclose, I don't want to disclose. Just like deaths in the family. And then I have an issue. My left knee, it's not as supported as my right knee. It's not as strong. So it really does love me. It's a shorter leg and it's just not as supported. It's just, it really popped up. I don't even know, like a couple years ago, it really popped up. But it's just really hard to know that my knee's injured like that. I can't do entered it from one of my favorite activities. It's an activity called Color Guard. If you know what the marching band is, you know what this is. It's basically marching band 2.0. Like, it's marching band, but in the back you see these beautiful colored flags flying through the air, flipping one, floating through them. That's me. I very much enjoy that. I also enjoy a sport called racquetball. Not racquetball. Pickleball. Wait. Yeah, racquetball. Oh my gosh, racquetball. I can't get my words straight. I also enjoy a fun sport called racquetball, where you're in a small enclosed room and you drop the ball and then you hit it and it bounces off of the wall and then it bounces back to you and you're just hitting it up against the wall. It's a lot of fun. It sounds really boring. Sorry, I had to get that on. It's actually a ton of fun. It's a really good time. And I really enjoy doing it because you really don't need much. You need a ball and a tennis racket. You need like a tennis racket and then there's a little ball. It's called a racquetball. You probably could use it. You can use it for your pets too. So you bounce it down and it hits up against the wall. It's a really enjoyable sport. Like, I never get tired. I never get bored. It's just so much fun to play. But and when I play it, I feel exhilarated. I usually play it with my friends. Sometimes I just play alone. I really like clothes. Look, yeah, I love clothes. I love clothes. I love style. I love that some people don't like it, but I just have my own style. I have my own personal style that nobody else has. Nobody else really. Probably nobody else would wear this exact outfit with this exact top and these exact bottoms. But that's my personal style and I enjoy it. It's mine. That's about it about me that I can think of right now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.